Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam76. As you may remember, Havirdhana, the grandson of Prithu, had no interest in running a kingdom. He went to the forest to pursue moksha. Havirdhana had a wife, Havirdhani, and she bore him 6 sons before abandoning the kingdom. Bahishat was the eldest of them. He married Shatadruti, the daughter of the Lord of the Seas. She was so beautiful that it said, when the couple went round him during the wedding ceremony, the god of fire fell in love with her and desired her. 10 sons were born to this couple, and they were famed as the Prachetas brothers. They grew up to be God-fearing, well-versed in Dharma Shastra, and ever devoted to Narayana. Their father asked them to take upon themselves the task of continuing the line, and as a preparation for it, they entered the sea and there performed intense tapas. King Barhishat was a man who believed in the performance of yagnas. He was fascinated by it, and so absorbed was he in it, that he was always performing one yagna after another. In course of time, this became with him an obsession. The moment one yagna was completed, he would begin another. At one time, the entire earth was covered by the kusha grass, which was used for the yagnas. He got the name Prachinabaris because of the kusha grass, which was spread on the face of the earth, with the tip of each blade pointing toward the east. When his sons were away performing tapas, the father was still engaged in performing yagnas. Sage Narada took pity on him and told himself, this good king is wasting all his life in pursuit of the karmakanda, which is not helping him to prepare himself for salvation. I will go to him and show him the easier path of bhakti and save him. Narada went to the presence of the king Bahishat. The king honored him as was his due, and having placed him in an elevated seat, the king sat at his feet. Narada inquired after the welfare of the country and then said, O king, I see that you are engaged in the performance of innumerable yagnas, but you will never realize salvation as a result of this karmakanda. The removal of sorrow and the attainment of happiness are the 2 things people desire in this world. But the wise are of the opinion that these karmas, the performing of them, do not grant either of these wishes to the performer. Is there then a third objective which you are pursuing? Tell me what your purpose is in the incessant performing of yagnas. The king said, my lord, involved as I am in the karmakanda and its performance, I had not been able to think of a third objective. Salvation has not come to my mind until today. Please have the goodness to tell me what I should do to attain salvation. I realize that I have been foolish. I've been so absorbed in the karma aspect of the yagnas that I have not once thought of the other paths, the yogas they speak about. I have not ever once thought of moksha. People are caught up in the web made up of affections of different types. Love for spouse and children, love of the home, love of wealth, love of kingdom. They are foolish and ignorant of the ways of reaching the other world. In their involvement with the things of this world, they have not considered that there is another life after this, that there is another world for which one has to prepare oneself. My Lord, all these many years I have been like this, and your words have made me pause for a while and think. Till now I had no time to think, so busy was I with action. You now tell me that all this will not lead me to the other world. What am I to do? Please teach me the method by which I can get freedom from the bondage of karma. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.